reason because you know that no matter what, he's probably going to do some crazy thing and turn it around.
Yeah. I was playing SuperSega last week, and I was doing pretty well. I think that Ike's matchup against Rosalina isn't so bad, but Peon, who was watching the match, he just said when SuperSega just wants to win the neutral, he just wins it. He figures it out. And I think that's true in pretty much all of his matches, over here at least.
Yeah.
But I'm liking what Ant's doing. He's kind of separating.
Well, again, Villager's recovery.
Yeah.
So this definitely, the Rosa matchup is definitely a bit harder for Villager because it almost, not completely, but it almost nullifies one of his best options, which is the forward and back air, because Rosa has gravitational pull.
Yeah.
See, like we saw just there.
And
so
on top of that, Villager almost exclusively has projectiles.
Yeah.
Other than his up air, his up air, down air, what else? Up tilt, down tilt.
Yeah.
That was just solid.
Yeah, we just saw a really good forward smash from Ant that did not get gravitationally pulled.
Really good Luma control.
Yeah.
All right, but he's only got
for the count.
He's only
there it is.
Already back.
I think it's 10, 13 seconds. I don't know how long it takes for them to come back, but man, it was so funny. I remember at Genesis in January when DeBuzz was, I don't know, and it was definitely, top 8. Everyone would count down to when Luma appeared because they all knew exactly when it would happen. So they would go 3, 2, 1, Luma. It was a lot of fun. I got into it.
Yeah.
So we are pretty much completely even here.
Yeah, it's very even.
So, we see, again, just gravitational pull. Some of these I didn't even consider, of course you can gravitational pull his dash attack and fairs, bears.
The thing is, Villager's projectiles are so fast, there's a decent amount of lag on gravitational pull.
Yeah,
so while he's gravitating one move, he's just going to get hit by another. Like what you see right there, he dash attacks.
Exactly.
And while he's gravitating that move, he gets hit by a fair.
Yeah, definitely. So what I saw him doing earlier is also the opposite. Do a fair, gets gravitationally pulled, then he does a side B.
Yeah.
Lloyd is definitely a more laggy move, but
and I think
he can definitely mix it up to make sure that some of the projectiles land, and he looks like he's doing a really good job of it so far.
He's being smart about it. Oh wow, that was awesome.
Wow, that was impressive.
Yes, taking the lead and using that beautiful tree cut down.
I love the tree, man. It's so good.
It's always fun to watch. Always hype.
The Villager Ditto is still my favorite Ditto in this game. It's
I agree.
So much fun.
It is so much fun to play and to watch. I feel like when you're really playing Villagers on a higher level of Villager play, they probably hate it because it's probably so difficult and chaotic.
I'll revise my statement. It's my favorite friendlies matchup.
Yeah.
Because if I'm just hey, I want to have fun playing a video game. Oh, Villager Ditto. There it is.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
So, but looks like SuperSega's trying to camp out the ledge here, make sure that Ant has a hard time getting back up.
He managed to clear off that stock, so now it's even again.
This is a really close match.
Yeah, it is.
They are more or less tied.
And the thing is, Ant, like I was saying before, Ant will throw out a projectile, and if that'll get pulled, he'll just throw out another one.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Ant knows that he can, instead of just throwing out less and being more precise with his projectiles, he's just throwing out more of them.
Yeah.
And, he can only gravitate so many of those moves.
Exactly.
And, Ant's already very precise with his moves, so...
Very precise, yeah. You know what he uses a lot, and this is a common top-level Villager thing that he's definitely gotten pretty good at, is you plant the tree so that you have the axe.
Yes.
The axe is one of Villager's best moves, one of his most laggy moves. If you whiff that, then you are going to get punished very hard.
Yeah, but it comes out pretty quick.
It comes out pretty quick, and if you, hit someone with an axe at, I'm going to say, 85, 90, it's going to be hard for them to keep that stock.
If you caught that match in Evo, Renai versus DeBuzz.
I didn't catch. There are a lot of Evo matches I still haven't watched.
Yeah.
I was away during Evo stream.
Renai, who notably lost DeBuzz when he was last at a major. Oh wow, that was an excellent up tilt.
Villager's up tilt is surprisingly meaty. You don't expect it because he's just waving a twig around above his head, but that thing kills, and it kills hard.
It's 1-0.
It is 1-1, I believe. Yeah.
It's 1-1?
Yeah. I think. Wait, is it?
No, it's 1-0. It's.
Is it? Oh, is that only the first match?
Yeah, that was the first match. So Ant won.
All right. So Ant takes the first match. My bad. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Great.
But yeah, as I was saying before, Renai eliminated from Genesis by DeBuzz, and then when they meet again at Evo, Renai defeats DeBuzz, and he used the axe to take him down.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
And it was actually
I gotta go home and watch that.
It was from he used a laggy, like he used gravitational pull, and then he hit him with the axe while the lag from pull was still happening.
There you go.
So just another thing, you have to be careful when you're using gravitational pull. You can't just take everything.
It is punishable.
That Villager
Yeah.
throws at you.
There are ways to punish Rosa. Oh, you know what? You know what we almost just saw was Genesis. You know, it's very common thing for Rosa,
airs.
but just a few up airs and then you're off the top. That's it. So you got nothing to do about that. Don't air dodge against it ever.
Yeah, you can't. You have to just make your way to the ledge, I feel.
Yeah, definitely. You have to try to stay out of the line of fire.
We get a grab from Ant.
He's making good use of his up airs and down airs. The interesting thing about Villager's up airs and down airs is the number of turnips.
Yeah.
Determines the number of the amount of power, but it's randomized.
It is random.
So
just like in the turnip prices are random in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, exactly. I guess you could say it mirrors that.
Interesting how use of the tree to get rid of Luma. That was very smart from Ant.
That was very smart.
Because there's I would imagine a pretty amazing disjoint. Oh, he's kind of faking him out, making him think he's going to go to the left.
He's doing a lot of good stuff off stage, as is common with Villager.
Oh wow,
that was very impressive. Villager's going to recover though.
Oh, but
very impressive stuff.
That's,
that's the thing about Villager's recovery. If he doesn't recover extremely low, and I'm talking like under the stage low, then it is very punishable. It's a very long recovery, longest in the game by far. But it's he's just floating on his moons. You can go right up there and down air him, forward air him, whatever you want if he's not recovering well enough. And he had to recover there because he was.
Yeah, he didn't have any other options.
Yeah, he didn't have any other options. So that was really good playing by SuperSega. Taking advantage of that. Taking advantage of that.
It would probably. Oh, that's but the platform saved Luma right there.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes Luma.
Oh, but Luma's already gone. Yeah, he can bring it back.
Looks like Luma actually got destroyed, not because of, falling off stage, but because it took too much damage. I believe Luma has 50-something HP. I think they actually nerfed it in an earlier update.
All right.
But I could be wrong.
Luma had more than 50 HP. I feel like that would just be absurd.
I mean, Rosalina's already pretty absurd, but fun to watch. Wow, okay.
Ooh, that's a nice conversion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good forward air by Ant right back there. Remember, the forward air on Villager and the back air, if you hit it with the actual slingshot, not just the rocket, it does a lot more damage and knockback.
Same with if he rides...
he rides Lloyd, yeah.
He rides Lloyd. That also does more damage and knockback.
Yeah. Oh, are we going to see an up air? No? Oh, he air dodges and somehow makes it out alive. That's impressive.
Oh, wow.
So, SuperSega was definitely going for the kill there.
Man, he can even take Lloyd when he's riding on it. It's crazy.
It's nuts.
Luma following him.
That was ridiculous.
This seems to be a much harder match for Ant right now. He's just not being able to...
that was an impressive two-stock on SuperSega's part.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Very good off-stage prep.
Definitely.
And that's another thing that you have to keep in mind with Villager is that he's very light. So is Rosa, but it's just like when he's in one of those up air situations or one of those off stage situations,
it can
up
be
air or
hard.
down air is going to kill all the earlier.
Yeah. But again, also Villager is not a fast faller, so it's a bit easier for him to get out of combos like that. But still, Rose's up air is deadly. Where are we going?
Okay, so what's going to be the counter pick? Okay, so SuperSega won, so it's 1-1.
It looks like we're going to Battlefield for Game 3, folks.
Okay, Battlefield.
I feel like this is a good stage for both of them.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think either of these two have any really bad stages.
Yeah,
do they? I don't really know stage picks for these two.
For
honestly.
Rosa, I think the Rosa's generally trying to prevent. I know SuperSega personally doesn't like. What do you call it? Lilat. He always bans it when I play him.
I don't like Lilat either.
But I think that's just a personal pick. I don't think it's necessarily bad for Rosa. I think personally, Rosa, like a stage that's not good for her is probably Final Destination because it's harder for her to get up there with her up airs.
That would make sense, yeah, definitely. And in a stage like Battlefield, she can trap someone on a ledge and then just do a couple up airs.
That's true. And that's why a place like Battlefield can be really dangerous. But at the same time, Battlefield with such a high ceiling, it can be not so bad.
Absolutely.
Personally, when I'm fighting SuperSega, I like to take him to Duck Hunt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it also has a pretty high ceiling.
Oh, yeah?
And, but you just have to be wary of the tree. Also, its thin blast zones allow you to get back to the ledge fairly easily. It's like a thin stage, you know?
Yeah, it is a thin stage. I always feel when playing on Duck Hunt like there's a lot of off-screen leeway on the left or right.
Yeah.
I always feel like, the cameras, the view is thin, but there's a lot of...
Yeah, Bugsy's saying FD and Lilat are the two stages SuperSega favorites.
There you go. Okay.
I'm pretty sure FD is a practical choice, and I think that Lilat's just a personal choice. I don't know why that would be bad.
Oh, we almost saw a shield break there, but Ant with a really, really well-timed spot dodge. That was really nice.
I don't know what he was doing with that dash attack.
I don't either. Villager's dash attack, if done right, it doesn't have to be right next to them because then he throws the flower pot. It's good if you do it on the edge of, one of the Battlefield platforms because then he throws it across the stage.
That's a nice down.
That was a really good punish for the regrab. Was that a regrab?
No, it wasn't a regrab. I think it's just Legend's invincibility timed out because he was at a very high percent. He was at 100-some%.
Did it time out or was it the 2 frames?
No, he was hanging on ledge.
Okay. Okay, so Luma's been taken out already.
Okay. SuperSega recovering high in order to avoid getting hit by the bowling ball.
That was a good combo though with Ant doing a down air followed by an up air, trapped him on the top platform of Battlefield and then punished with the up air.
Keeps recovering high, which, it avoids some of Villager's options, but he's just going to get hit by more fares.
Exactly.
I guess when you're a whole stock ahead though, getting hit by one more fare doesn't matter so much because it's just tacking on little bits. He's doing a whole lot of damage to Villager. Ant's already at 64%.
Yeah.
But that's a nice spot dodge.
That's going to do it, yeah.
Spot dodge into up tilt.
Yeah, good up tilt. Good up tilt for Ant.
Very good. All right, we can't count Ant out.
No, absolutely not. This could go any direction at this point.
He's growing some rage, and like I said, Rosalina and Luma, very light character.
Yeah.
Goes for the trump, doesn't get anything out of it.
The great thing about the forward air and back air, it doesn't kill, but you could just rack up damage, and it's so safe. He throws with the forward air and back air.
Yeah.
Rosa might shield it or do a gravitational pull, but Ant isn't going to get punished for that.
Yeah, honestly, Villager's keep away game is insane just with forward air and back air.
Good, by the way, good read of the ledge get up by SuperSega, did an up smash, punished the roll. So Ant is
using his nair.
Using a lot of nairs, which is good. Rising nair for Villager is very good. It's hard to punish, and you can recover from it. I think in midair, so you can throw out another move if you want.
SuperSega is just perfectly spacing with his Luma. Just every time he gets hit by nair, his Luma comes in and hits Ant.
I'm seeing that too.
He sends Luma out, and he's trying to send him away.
That was impressive. Planted the tree and got Luma there with the growing. I'd assume that Luma's getting rather low on HP, but it looks like Sega was able to recover it. And there goes Luma off the edge.
Luma's gone. Okay. Oh, he recovers high to avoid the bowling ball.
He was going for that forward air.
This could be something.
This could be something. Yeah, Ant is really running.
And that's it.
Wow. Woo!
Awesome
really,
tree
really nice.
by BaSK Ant, taking game 3.
All right. The thing about the tree is you can only use it so sparingly because if you use it, then it's such a readable option. It has to be a mix-up. Yeah. There's no way that you can just throw it out as the first move of a game. It's all about conditioning ledge options, get up options, and then just throwing out the tree when you know that they're going to recover a certain way.
I definitely think it's most effective when the opponent is on the ledge or recovering. You never see it being used in neutral game.
Yeah.
Because there's just not many good opportunities for it.
No, it's best for offstage punishes. Plus, you do see him use it in neutral game, but that's pretty much only so we could get the axe.
And another thing, when I've seen this happen before, people getting on stage right when they get on stage, and they try and shield the tree as it's growing. That breaks shields.
Yeah, it does break shields. It puts a lot of shield pressure on a healthy shield. I don't think it breaks a healthy shield, like a fully healthy shield, but it will definitely put on a lot of pressure.
Yeah. All right, so here we are in Game 4 on Final
We're on
Destination.
FD. This should be
like
interesting.
I said, this is not this. Well, this would have had to have been Super Sega's counter.
Super Sega counterpicked it. Okay.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. Let's see what happens here.
I don't like that decision personally, but I mean, I don't claim to know more than Super Sega about these kinds of decisions.
I mean, I know so little about Rosa and Luma. I trust his decisions.
I feel like this gives Villager just a lot of space to like throw out his spares and throw out his projectiles.
He can definitely camp you out, I think, on Final Destination.
Like Luma's already gone. He's just getting strings with his Nair and his fair. This
there you go.
Does not look super good so far, but it's still pretty even.
He tried to read a roll there, did a forward smash, maybe it was just a misinput. Good down throw to up air.
Okay, yeah.
Got Luma back.
Good damage.
Planted the tree, got some damage on Luma. Good stuff.
There's the tree. As I said, rarely in neutral, but Ant knows what he's doing with it. Oh, he throws out the axe. That's the thing. In the neutral game, they plant the tree to get the axe.
They plant the tree to get the axe, exactly. There's no way that you're going to use a tree, you know, in high level play, there's no way you're going to use a tree in the middle of the stage and have to hit someone. Like, there's just no way. Here we go, though. What's it going to be? I don't know if those forward smashes are misinputs, or...
Yeah, maybe he's reading a roll.
Yeah, that's what I feel like, yeah. That was a really good roll read right there. Didn't rising near right as Super Sega rolled into it.
And he used the axe to get rid of Luma, but Luma's already back.
Yeah, already back, yeah.
Super Sega really keeping it alive, although at a slight disadvantage right now.
Yeah.
Oh, gets hit by the Lloyd. Oh, and dash attack.
Dash attack. Up air? No.
Oh, neutral air.
I think Ant is kind of playing it safe right now. He's throwing out a lot of bears and fairs, trying to keep his space.
That's a bullseye back air, was it? On Luma. On Luma. Just sends him straight out of there.
That was really good. So yeah, I do feel like Ant's trying to play it safe for now, and I feel like when the time is right, he's going to go in for that kill. But for now, he's just making sure that he's just making sure he has plenty of damage on Rosa before he goes in for whatever he wants to do.
They're both at such a dangerous percent.
They are, yeah.
Both of them with a lot of range. Oh, that was a nice attempt at a forward smash on the ledge with Luma.
Stuff like that is just so safe for Rosa because she could just...
Oh, and there's a beautiful down air. That was a two-frame.
That was a two-frame. That was really, really good work on Super Sega's part.
Excellent work.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing about Rosa covering ledge options is she can just up smash with Luma, and you know, there it is. She doesn't get punished for it.
Yeah, because I mean, worst case scenario, Luma gets it.
Yeah, and you know, Luma responds.
Oh, okay. Luma's gone.
There was an HP kill this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look up later how much HP Luma has, but I'm pretty sure it's 50, 52, 53. I'm not really sure.
Anyways,
if you're watching the stream and you know how much HP Luma has, tell us in the chat.
Yes, please do.
Not really that useful, but probably a fun little fact. Okay, so gravitational pull on the Lloyd.
BaSK at a slight disadvantage right now, but he's he's no slouch.
No slouch.
And he's known for his comebacks. I mean, just the last match.
Yeah. That was a great comeback, that last match.
Oh, and there's a beautiful down air.
Nice down air.
It was the three. Was it
the three turnips?
I think it was.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It might have been the two because I do think it's the three turnip that spikes.
That spikes, yeah. So,
but I think that's only a certain hit of it. I don't know.
It might be. I don't know. I do know that's why. You know, if you notice, Ant off stage, he never really goes for the down air. He goes for other options. For the get up, he might punish for the down air, but off stage, you know, he's not going to use it because it's just not reliable. Like if you want to get a spike as Villager, you're gonna just have to hope that it works in your favor. There's no way to really. Okay, that was really nice.
That was a good down air.
Was that a neutral get up on Ant's part?
I believe so.
Okay, really good work from Super Sega. Yeah. I believe it is.
Yeah, it's 2-2, so it's a game 5. This is
game 5.
This is a very hype set.
It has come down to this, and we're not even in grand finals yet.
This
folks.
isn't even. This is winners finals.
The best is yet to come.
One of these two people will go to losers, and
who knows? They may meet again in grands. We'll see.
Yeah, like last time.
Yeah, like last time. All right, so it looks like we're on Duck Hunt for Game 5.
And it's like I said before, I like this stage for Super Sega, and it would be Ant's counterpick.
Yeah.
But at the same time, those thin blast zones are dangerous. He's being killed off the side a lot with those down airs, especially on ledge.
Are you talking about Ant?
Yeah, Ant is.
Yeah.
So he has to be careful.
Absolutely.
Bugsy's saying that he believes that it's 50%. You're right. For
50%. Okay.
Luma.
For Luma. All right.
Okay, so Super Sega recovering high.
I wonder if Super Sega, like, do you think he, like, kind of keeps vague track of how much damage Luma's taken in his mind? I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
I don't think I would be able to do something like that. I've never really been able to play Rosa and Luma. It's just, like, a lot of management. You know, you have to manage kind of two characters at once.
You have to know those, like, puppet character kind of stuff. Like, in Brawl and in Melee, you had, what do you call it? Ice Climbers, where you had to really know where
and this Ice
Nana
Climbers,
was.
Yeah.
And Luma's kind of the same idea. Only you have even more control over Luma than you do on, say, Nana.
Popo, yeah.
When Nana gets separated, she kind of goes where she pleases.
She goes where she pleases. And Melee, though, that gets ridiculous. Alright, so...
Oh, he throws it, but he catches the...
It's the bark from the tree. The bark from the tree actually... I forget how much kill power it has, but it definitely is, you know... If you get hit with it, then...
That
sucks for you, you know?
That's some solid damage.
Yeah.
Now, Ant's running away with this match a little bit.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can't count Super Sega out.
Definitely not.
Oh, but Luma's gone, so he's definitely in a weak position. Oh, but he whipped a grab. Again, Villager's grab. Oh, and he's got that tree. Oh, yeah.
That was a lot of shield pressure.
Like
I'd say that was at least 50% on the shield.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm sure that if the tree crashes into you, that's way more than 50%.
If the shield breaks on ledge, a lot of the times I've seen people just fall off the stage while, like, shield breaks stuff.
Absolutely. Oh, okay. That was interesting.
So Bugsy says he keeps track of the knockback growth for Luma.
He does?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Shout out to Super Sega for being able to do something like that.
Yeah.
My tiny brain can't handle all that stuff.
Oh, wow. Beautiful forward air off stage.
Really, really nice.
By Ant.
Must have hit him with the slingshot part of the forward air, because that's the only thing that really does that much damage and knockback.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Wow. But as we were saying, I'm not too surprised that Super Sega is able to keep all that in his head, considering how good of a player he is.
Definitely. He's a great player, and, you know, unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure he's just played Rosalina since the game was released. He's just been honing this character for such a long time. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. I'm not sure. I feel like he's told me that this has always been his main, but if it hasn't been, my mistake.
That was a nice up air from Super Sega, taking the first stock off of Ant.
Yeah.
But, okay. Oh, wow, beautiful down air.
So it looks like Ant is definitely very much in the lead here.
Yeah.
And you were saying at the beginning you weren't too sure about this pick for Super Sega. Or no, you said you like this pick for Super Sega.
Yeah, I like this pick. I was just a little concerned considering how Super Sega's been taking stocks off of Ant for the past game or two.
Yeah.
Where he's getting those down airs on ledge.
Yeah.
Killing him off the side. And considering how thin the blast zones are on Duck Hunt, that could be pretty dangerous for Ant. But he seems to have the counter pick down.
Yeah, definitely.
I definitely trust his judgment.
Me too. So yeah, again, just throwing out forward airs and back airs, and that's what I saw in the last
completely walling him out.
Yeah, you know, just trying to play it safe in the higher percents to make sure. Oh, we're gonna see a tree again.
Oh,
all right. So he was trying
tries
to read a certain get up option that would have avoided the tree, and then punish that get up option with a forward smash. Didn't quite work.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow, 2 gravitational pulls. That's pretty impressive.
Okay, uses the tree, gets a lot of damage. I imagine a lot of damage on Luma.
Tree does about 20 something, so I'd probably about half of Luma's HP.
He's got to be careful though, because Rosa's at a very nice rage percent. Ooh,
yeah,
that's dangerous. Now he's definitely at kill percent against Rosa.
Yeah.
One solid hit from Luma and it's over for Ant.
And I don't know if you noticed there when he used that Lloyd off stage.
Oh, this isn't good.
Super Sega.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty deadly combo.
Yeah.
But when he used the Lloyd off stage, Super Sega actually jumped over it instead of doing the gravitational pull, probably to avoid getting punished. It's a smart move on his part.
Definitely a smart move. And you see there those down airs.
Yeah.
While he's trying to get up. Okay.
This is getting really dangerous.
It's getting scary. I'm literally like biting nails right now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, and that's it. That's gonna take it.
Wow.
Super Sega popping off.
Super Sega.
You don't often see Super Sega that nervous at these